Well, here's everything for one night with the dogs.
Just you.
Just me. Gonna load this all up. Everything is spread out. It still is pretty bad though. I'm taking the Kindle and that kind of crap, which I normally don't take. First solo trip backpacking, so I'm a little excited, a little nervous. Worried about things going bump in the night. Ellen said I shouldn't be worried about that. She said she'd be worried about that.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you shouldn't be.
No. The dogs think I'm leaving them, so they're moping, but they're coming with me. Yes, you. Ooh. All right. Gonna throw it all in the bag and get on the road about 4 hours later than I meant to. This is our 20% chance of rain. And it's been pouring and streaking everywhere. And we're still 30 minutes out. Awesome. That's here. Just gonna go up to the left. I'm gonna stick to the right here. Probably gonna camp somewhere. Hopefully around near this first bridge or somewhere around here. Maybe I'll get to these rocks. All right. Finally got our late start. And we got somewhere in the neighborhood of 90 minutes to 2 hours to get to the camping spot we need. Doing some ups and downs these first mile, half a mile, and we just came across a sign. We're making pretty good time. If we can make it 3 miles in, I think that'll take us all the way up the north end to the North Country Trail. It said Tri-Fork campsite, 3 miles. Nothing on the maps I saw indicated anything about Tri-Forks, but I'm assuming that's where this trail hits up with the North Country Trail. And there's a couple of bridges and stuff up there, so there's another campsite that's about 1.5 miles away. And we'll see how much daylight we have when we get there. So until then. Boom. Guys, we're making some record time here. North Country Trail, intersection 1, and we're trying to make the second intersection. There's no marker on that, but it should be about 1 mile on the North Country Trail. These guys have been troopers. We've been practically like sprinting. I've been marking other campsites along the way using this guy, so I was kind of worried I was going to lose sunlight, but I think it's just cloudy. I probably got around, I don't know, 40 minutes until the sun goes over the ridge, and then at that point, you know, it's going to get really dark quick. So 1 mile ahead of us, and then we should hopefully hit our mark. We made it to our intersection. Lots of cool little camping spots, but there's lots of people around. So I'm about to drop this and find a spot, and then we'll check back in. But I might even have enough time to actually gather enough wood for a fire. I was not expecting that. There's people over there, there's people over there, but this is clearly the campsite. So we made it to a cool spot. So we got everything set up in here, but it is starting to rain. And as of right now, it's not coming through the canopy, so we might try to get the dogs to eat really quick and then get them in the tent. I realized when people were walking past this campsite, whoever was here just dumped a meal out on the fire. So that's not good for attracting animals, but there are a lot of people around, so hopefully that'll be a little bit remedied. But yeah, really cool spot. Got the stream here. Got this really nice canopy. You can see the sun starting to go down. Good girl. You're such a good girl. While the pups are grubbing up, we got this good to go chicken gumbo. So we'll see how it goes. You got everything set up? No. Brady's over here trying to nose at the stove. Leave it, buddy. Maybe if I could just get enough fire to roast a few marshmallows, I'm set. Then it can go out. Got a little bit more rain coming through, don't we, pups? Everybody's tired. You're tired, Papa. Are you tired? Yeah. Alright, so I made this way too soupy, but it smells really good. How many fluid ounces are in a cup? It's 8, right? We're gonna have to look that up because can you leave my food alone? This is my food. You have yours over there. Because I calculated off of 8 fluid ounces for a cup. And if I'm wrong about that, then that's caused the running water in this. Reggie, I need you to back up now. Okay. Alright, so I've burnt my mouth probably 3 times. And I've decided that I'm going to set this in the creek. Yeah, that way it's not going to get water on the top of it. They're over here growling at the lights of the other campers. I still haven't eaten. Can I eat? You gonna let me eat, Reggie? You gonna let me eat? Trying to get a weather forecast here. I'm such a heavy sleeper that if if it starts raining, I'm not gonna realize it's raining until it's a big problem. But I'm gonna have to walk this thing over to a little clearing over there. I got Ellen's message when I left it over there for a minute or two, so I might go drop it over there. See if we can get a forecast, but I think I'm just gonna leave the tarp on. Keep all the monsters out and rain while I'm at it. This 2-person meal is a lot of food, but not a lot of calories. I had to turn the pups' lights on. I don't even know if you can tell. There's Rue. I can barely make her out. There's Reg. We're getting to our last little bit of daylight. I try to pack up some of this food into my food container when I'm done with it before I make the fire. Well, I've somehow managed to get a bunch of it up, but there's still food everywhere in here. It's just gonna be what it is, but I'm about to see if I can make some marshmallows and then call it a night. Go to bed. I'm about to make some marshmallows. So the fire's gone out because I suck at keeping a fire lit. But finally got our weather report. Looks like we got a cloudy night and day tomorrow in front of us, but At least no rain. Dropping the bear can. Jeez. Okay. Looks like a good place, Annie. Puppies. Pups are running around. Made it through the night. It's kind of stuffy with the tarp on, but that's expected. We're all good. About to make some breakfast here, and then we're gonna head out. We got a lot of snuggles in this morning, didn't we? So no rain overnight, and I'm so glad it tapered off before we hit the trail, because like when we were driving down here, everything was a mess. But this is the first little bit of sunshine I've seen. It's starting to come through the trees here. Got the tent all squared up. Just making some breakfast and enjoying. All right, we're all packed up. About to pop the leashes on and head out. Got all these huge rock formations. We're gonna be hiking by a lot of them today. It's a big one. Should be getting close to the outlook. It has been like a solid 2 miles of uphill. Pretty cool, isn't it? We are leaving the overlook. Didn't spend too much time there. There were a lot of people there. Well, not a lot, but 2 families and 1 with a dog. And we're heading out on the south loop. And this is all rhododendron. I bet you it looks, or mountain laurel. I still don't know the difference between those 2, but I bet it looks really pretty when they're all blooming. I think it's cool in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good puppies. Squeezing through, I think. Gosh. My backpack's too wide for this. Lots of really cool campsites up here. So down here, that's literally the trail. And then it cuts left through that hole we just climbed out of. Some kind of old machinery here on the south loop. They said that at one point in time there were some mini railroads that were used for logging. Leave it, Reg. Though that doesn't look too old, does it? My little prissy Roo. We are about to be back at the car. Started in the rain and ending in the sunshine.